The week before Christmas, permission was given to the men to go home for the holidays, and Oswald asked John Legacy for a ride to the company store. John's match team of grey Belgians were not only good workers, they were also fast walkers. Drawing a load of 20 men was light work for them compared to the huge loads of logs they pulled to the holding yards near the river from where they were to be floated down to Bathurst Basin on the flooding waters of the river during the spring runoff. Oswald made sure he was seated next to Mr. Doucet. He offered the old man tobacco for his pipe and said, "I will come to visit you 2 days before Christmas. Will that be okay with your family's Christmas plans?" He did not expect much of an answer, as Mr. Doucet was a man of few words. Because of his ability to speak very little English, and he was right. Mr. Doucet took the tobacco pouch from him and slowly filled his pipe. He handed the pouch back and struck a match on his thumbnail, and shuttering it in the cup of his hands, he held the flame over the pipe's bowl and puffed slowly until he had the tobacco in the pipe red hot and smoke swirled away in the wind from his mouth. Only then did he answer, his eyes fixed on the road that was disappearing step by step behind them as they rode backwards on the tail end of the sled. He looked at Oswald and around the pipe stem in his mouth said, "Oui, très bien, je veux dire à ma femme Rose. Je veux dire à ma femme Rose." And without another word, he struck out his mittened hand. They shook hands, and Oswald knew that he had sealed his commitment. "No matter what, I cannot change my mind now. It is a gentleman's agreement. I just hope that all is well at home and that I will be able to go." Silently they sat, enjoying their smoke and the gentle swaying of the bobsleds over the hard snow of the road. The rest of the trip was spent in silence, with only the murmur of the other men's voices drifting back to them in the crisp, cold air.